my friends wanted to play with me. We was about to eat dinner and stuff. So I had my reasons to cut the stream a little short, longer than my older streams used to be. 'Cause my older ones used to be only an hour, so it was still a little longer than they used to be. So it's good. Anyway, but it's not. But it wasn't as long as that 10-hour stream. Like that stream was crazy. Wow, the stream was long. And like 4 people? That's it, man. You gonna do your thing? You gonna maybe?
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough.
Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
Yet after so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh. Like not being able to leave Midgard.
Right.
Or still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Gotta follow the yellow thing on the top of the compass. They said Tyr's temple.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things worked according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
always sounds weird. I don't know why.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready.
Why is his voice so deep?
Come.
Like, how does anybody have that deep of a voice? Oh, it's me now? Okay.
Boy, do I have plans for you. Coming back. Don't flatter yourself.
You know what? The fact that we made it to the Jotunheim, I'm guessing that something's gonna jump up and then it's gonna beat the crap out me, or I'm gonna have to beat the crap out it. Because that's how it happens every time. Every time I'm about to go somewhere, some god or some creature comes out and tries to bust my butt, but ended up getting its butt busted and stuff, you know what I mean? So, that's gonna probably happen. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I have to walk. I have to walk
Look!
forward.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
We're on the giant's fingers.
He did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Imagine you get to play as whoever holds the ashes, so now that he gives him the ashes, I get to play as him. Please say my theory was right, please. I want to play as Atreus, or whatever his name is. Dang it. I wanted to play as this crackhead little boy.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
And then he hears voices. Why can't I run? I'm jogging. Let me
Hello?
run.
Anybody here?
If there what? Why would you?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
What is that crackhead little boy
Huh.
doing?
Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Oh. What happened? What's wrong?
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants.
Mother was a giant?
She knew giants? That's us.
So he's half god, half giant?
The first time we
Like
met the
Thor?
world serpent. But how?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, hold on. Nigga, what?
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened.
Destiny!
Wait. They knew
Destined.
everything that was going to happen.
It was destined to
The
happen.
dragon in the mountain. The stone mason. All these drawings. This is our story.
No,
It's hers.
this is your story.
Oh, it's his.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
So you're half god, half giant. That is crazy. I mean, well,
I'm a giant.
it's like 50% giants, 25%
Why didn't you
human,
tell us?
25% gods. Whatever. That's crazy.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur
That's what
was
she got
never sent to
burned.
fight me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, we
I don't
are.
think no monsters are gonna come and try and bust my butt, cause underneath the tarp he died. He's dead. He's gonna die. What? What? There's no way he's gonna die.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Okay, what is you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm starting to think that might be the highest peak, because that is literally a hand just sticking out. That's all the giants that were here. They all died.
Father.
They were all probably
No.
murdered.
We do it together. Son.
The fact that the thing said he's gonna die here, I think something is gonna try and bust my butt, and then it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get my butt busted. You know what I mean? Like, why not just dump the bag out with the ash instead of just grabbing it? Oh, well, I guess she did say she wanted her ashes spread. Imagine her ashes like some of the giants.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
No, you're still a giant.
Come.
Except you're really small giant, because you're small.
So, I guess
That
my
explains
mother
why
was a
she knew
giant,
so much.
which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Yep.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
No way!
Loki.
There's not a
That's
way
the name your
possible.
mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day.
Are you telling me this the god of mischief? Oh my gosh.
Let us go home.
Bro, what? This the god of mischief. I thought this was...
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
That explains why he got so evil when he found out that he was a god. That's why he was like, no, we're gods. We could do whatever we want. And why he was disobeying everything that he said.
Why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
Amir missed it.
Oh, my ear is just out. Not really out like pain, but like, you know, out like itchy.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that can be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Oh. They took measurements and then argued about the weather. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on playing. This game is fun. I still have a lot of places that I have to unlock. Oh, I think the rest of this is just not meant to be. Okay. No, I don't want to make a new game. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get a little closer, because I'm pretty sure that says that that favor is 3 meters. Oh wait, no, I gotta go here so that I can go.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, back
Ragnarok.
aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world.
And then it's gonna be God of War Ragnarok. I need that
Another
game.
prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
For 100 more years at least.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks a lot different. Oh, let's head west. Oh, no, wait. Isn't it supposed to be sailing like that? Nah. Let's do it the right way. That's how the game intends.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true...
Imagine that... I unplugged my mic. Anyway, imagine that... Okay, this is just like a theory. Maybe the mom was Tyr. Instead of like Tyr being like this some own like separate god. Nah. The mama was Tyr. But that's just my theory.
To spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
More Elk Silver? I'll always take some more Elk Silver.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
I'm trying to find this dwarf. Why is this little head always looking directly at you? Like when you're crouching, you can tell like he's looking at the screen. When he's like this, he's looking. Oh, never mind. He's just always looking to the side. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Here's the air for every one of these suckers.
entrance. Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Oh. See, I knew something would try and bust my butt. I just thought it'd be there. Actually, no, I tried to bust their butt, which I succeeded in, cause I attacked first. Wait, what do you mean find another entrance? Where? Oh, this looks promising. Of course, it was just broken. Sorry, I'm itching my leg. I'm scratching my leg because my leg is itching. Whoa.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure. Just some stupid pots. You draw them. No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Exactly. That's what I do. I don't expect much. That way, if whatever happens, I get really excited, and if nothing happens, then I don't really care. There I go. Lit that place on fire right there. Oh, it was locked from the other side. Oh, never mind, never mind. Ooh, get off! Bye.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Always expect the worst.
Huh?
I mean, well, like, if something bad keeps on happening, just expect the worst.
Focus up, boy.
That way your guard will never be down.
There's nothing but
damage
poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
That'd be terrible if they took the whetstone.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling. So much for my good feeling.
Be ready!
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Food, yay.
Still no whetstone.
See, wolves are
And only one
retarded.
room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
How did they find their way to the into the rooms? Cause like we were the only ones who was where they at? We was the only ones who had these little stones, right? So explain how they. What you mean? You don't hear me?
We did it!
Why are we leaving? What you mean we did it? leave now? Cause this is the way I came in from, right? Huh. At first I had this. Bruh, look at this though. It reminds me of the Chimera ray gun from Fortnite back
Back to
in the day.
piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Tell the button. I ain't about to get shot. Not in my own hood. Dang, I murdered that one with this one. Don't you dare even try me. I was dodging. You're happy.
We are done here.
Why do these things sound like those little really tiny
Repair a
monsters
pasty
from
thief.
Sonic the movie? It was in here, but not no more.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Guess.
He don't want no smoke. Or does he? If he wants some smoke, he can sure get some.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
It was terrible. Everybody robbed it already. For real? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, we got it for $17 though. That's $102 less. That's crazy.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
What's that? I don't know what the difference is. Is it in his eyes? Oh, well, I guess it's upgraded, so that's fine.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Justice, you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger
Yes, I
stabbed
just
into
gave
the
it to
Reaver's
you.
back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Cinder really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
That's cool. I beat the whole game already. I mean, well, hold on. First, let me get some more skills, you know. I have not gotten any new skills. I just bought all those 5 right there. It's gonna take a while. this one's like a wolf. I already know what that does. And what does this one do? Oh, I like that one. Bar stampede. I like that. Bars. I like bars. You like bars? Bars are cool, aren't they? Alright, so I did as much upgrading as I could. Found out I still need to upgrade the blades a little bit more. And the bow.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Alright, can I find a boat dock now? So I can dock the boat? So I can talk to Brock or Brook or whatever his name is, Brook. Please? Please? Could you please get a chair on top? Any docks at all? Any? No? Oh, here's one. Ooh. I beat the game. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that before it gets annoying. Turns out that I actually beat the game. And if I would have waited, and if Braxton would have waited just a little bit longer, then I would have beat the game. Oh. It's actually kind of cool that I beat God of War.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all breezer with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Okay, what's good?
For real? I can't upgrade it? Okay, fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. No. Oh, I'm in buy. I'm not an upgrade. Where's upgrades at? Okay, here's upgrade.
Note back soon. I got plans.
To me, you got plans.
If I did them justice. Something for the boy.
It's good. Let's upgrade that. Thank you very much. Every time I upgrade this thing, it changes.
You make up your mind?
Let's actually get some new chest armor. Actually, this is really good. So I can't afford a single thing. Maybe I should have found a gold one before I did that. I don't think that's gold. I think it's just yellow.
Guess that worked out.
Yeah, it's not one of those guys. Okay. I wonder if there was a way to get different endings. But yeah, I guess that'll end stream here. Because that was really entertaining. Really fun. And I beat the game in less than a week. In fact, I think I beat it in 4 parts, so that's like 4 days. Yeah, I really did that. Okay. Alright, now let's see how long this stream was. Oh, wow. You know what? I guess I'll wait 30 seconds. Because 1 hour, you know. That little 1 hour mark. So I'll just wait 30 seconds. Well, now it's like 10 seconds, but still. There we go. And now I'm gonna end stream. Start